Talking about it's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Y'all do it on this Travesty Tongue Thursday. You say Travesty Tongue Thursday. Yeah, however you pronounce it, Travesty Tongue Thursday, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's good with the people, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's good with people like he, ha ha, you know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up, you know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Did I say Ken in the pen, man? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go and get you some off of 76 MacArthur Giants Liquor is what I'm talking about, man. You can go get you some off of 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? I say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know, because I tell you every morning, man. You know what I'm talking about? You come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about? You come get these things from, I ain't like that sprayer right there, man. So you got to get that thing. Oh, man, that's why it was like that, man. The thing was the wrong way. You come get them from me. Y'all see that sprayer right there? Hey, you know, I'm talking about sprinkler system on you. Also in stores now. Funkadie trying. Funkadie trying. Make sure you go get you one. You know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, man, you can go grab you one of them things off of Amazon. Make sure you cop you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh. What's that? Swing that finger, young man. Come on with it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? Come on with it. Worldwide INC, man. Come on with it, bruh. Worldwide Incorporated. Come on with it, bruh. Go fast. Worldwide. You know what I'm saying? They gonna say, what does that mean, bro? I'm gonna continuously tell you it means everybody. Hey! Everybody included. You know what I'm talking about? Ndugu, Mike. What I say? Ndugu, Mike, Cutthroat, Lil Rue. Not Lil Rude, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bruh. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through these disclaimers. Now, good brother like myself, good brother like myself. I don't promote no, hold on before we get into them disclaimers. My mama said, my mama always said, boy, brush the whiskers when you on TV. Even if they got a hole in them. You know what I'm talking about? Even if they got a hole in them, you know what I'm talking about? I had to go get the brush, man. Even if they got a hole in them, you know what I'm talking about, man? Coffee Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through them, a good brother like myself. I don't promote no drug usage. No, no, no. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no drug sellage. No, no, no. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No, no, no. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippers. No, no, no. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime. No, no, no. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no violence. No, no, no. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no domestic violence. No, no, no. Keep your hands off the people. He don't talk about he don't talk about don't, he don't talk about promote, he don't talk about no negativity, no, no, no. He don't talk about me, man. I don't promote shit. He don't talk about they was talking to me, he don't talk about I don't promote shit. He don't talk about me. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, young ladies and gentlemen. He don't talk about no, no, no. He don't talk about but a girl like myself. I don't promote no violence, man. You know what I'm talking about? No, I mean, good brother like myself. I ain't prejudiced, man. No, no, no. Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No, no, no. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, no, no. You know what I'm talking about? Me, man. I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, fuck with your partner, man. All right, check it out. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? How's y'all doing out there on this Travesty Tongue Thursday? Yeah, what you talking about, bro? You know what I'm talking about? We gonna get into it, man. Shout out all the bitches with bad credit and good pussy. I'll make it somehow. I see it. Yeah, fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people, man? Coffee Chronicles. I say, bro, what is you got coffee? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, hold on one more time, man. Bro, gotta take precautions these days. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, gotta take precaution these days. Now, I love these things right here. I'm just gonna ask y'all, do anybody else eat Dunkin' Sticks? You know what I'm talking about? Cause I just love me some. God damn, man. So how is y'all doing on this Travesty Tongue Thursday? You say Travesty Tongue Thursday. What you talking about, bro? Oh, you motherfuckers out there with that Travesty Tongue? It's a Travesty Tongue, bro. Yeah, I'm finna get in right into it, man. Hold on, let me dip. You know what I'm talking about? Would you care for some? God damn, boy. Now, this here Travesty Tongue, man. That's something we got real bad. You know what I'm talking about? It's that motherfucking Travesty Tongue. You say Travesty Tongue? You come on, baby, girl. That Travesty Tongue right there. You know what I'm talking about? Our motherfucker come around in your motherfucking mouth. You just can't stop it. You know what I'm talking about? You probably don't. Because you probably one of the motherfuckers that's running around here running your mouth like a bitch. Somebody asked me, bro, why you always come on? Niggas acting and sounding like bitches and once again, because you niggas be acting and sounding like bitches. If you get what I'm saying, man. See this Travesty Tongue, this computer right here, it done made a spike in that Travesty Tongue shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cause y'all don't believe it, man. This is just the way I see it. You feel me? I told y'all this shit was the revenge of the nerds. So the way I see it, they done came up with this computer shit to combat tough guys. You get what I'm saying? You know how a nerd to be scared of a nigga in real life ain't gonna say shit. So now you can get up here on this motherfucking computer and you can talk shit to the tough guys in the from the confines of your own safety. You could go find all them people who used to pick on you and shit. And now what y'all be doing, troll. And you can go over there and fuck with them for whatever reason. Does that make you feel like you really doing something to somebody? Yeah, like I told y'all, that Travesty Tongue, they done got y'all used to fighting with words. They done took y'all out y'all action figure. They got y'all up here saying a whole bunch of shit. Then when a nigga see you and slap the taste out your motherfucking mouth, you ain't gonna do nothing but press charges. And that's why we need to stop this Travesty Tongue shit. Because for real, sometimes it don't be no reason, bruh. It really don't. On some real shit, there don't be no reason to even get at each other like this and be talking. We create so much disrespect among each other, bro. I told y'all this. By the time you do see a nigga, you can't even squash it. By the time a nigga been said so much shit about his mouth, by the time you see him, you need to slap that taste about his mouth. And that's why we should just stop. Firepower. that's why we should just stop. And I ain't gonna even lie to you. Look at this. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because this shit is uncalled for and it's getting out of hand. And I'm gonna keep on saying that. Because this shit is uncalled for and it's getting out of hand. And what y'all doing is, y'all teaching each other how to disrespect each other at a high rate. And you're not gonna understand that shit till somebody slap the taste out your mouth. You not. Cause y'all talk too motherfucking much nowadays, bruh. Y'all with that travesty tongue shit. And that shit work hella ways. That shit work with the church people. That shit work with old people. Cause I'm gonna tell you something else about the travesty tongue that we also got bad. I keep telling y'all we picking up some badass ways from this computer. But you ain't gonna understand it. Y'all not gonna understand it until it catch the kids. I keep telling y'all that too. You ain't gonna understand it, even though it didn't already caught the kids. The kids even got travesty tongues now. You'll tell a kid to do something, they'll question you quick like a motherfucker, like they grown, ain't they? You got kids feeling you got kids feeling like basically they could talk with grown-ups. And a lot of this shit, like I say, that travesty tongue shit is actually be our doing, you feel me? Because now I don't know what's wrong with the grown-ups now. I know what's wrong with them, they acting like kids. So we be just doing some weird shit, bro. I want some weird nigga that had kids a part of the grown people conversation, and I don't know what y'all got going on over here, bro. You know what I'm talking about, man? We didn't do it like that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we just didn't do it like that, bro. When you was a kid, you had to stay in the kid's place. You feel me? You couldn't be around grown-ups and shit. But now so much of the grown-ups acting like little kids, you just like the niggas acting like the bitches, bro. You could catch all of them in the huddle. I just don't get it. But travesty tongue shit. Now let me I'm gonna take you through a little follow me. You know what I'm talking about? Now look, people, you know you ain't gotta say something. Do you know you don't gotta say nothing? You know what I'm talking about? Because it's people, I don't know why we do this either, and I told y'all this already. Just like I told y'all worldwide, man. You know what I'm talking about? If you go to somebody's house, bro, what's the reason you go up in there and be like, this house smells like dogs? Or this house smells like cats? Or you see somebody and you just blurt out, man, you gaining weight. You know, you don't have to say that, bro. You get what I'm saying? You can keep your opinion to yourself. Once again, that's how they breed. That's how they breed and y'all fucked up through this computer shit. Because they got you going everywhere just putting your motherfucking opinion on something. And a lot of times motherfuckers be capping out of turn, bro. They done got y'all in the spirit of acting like the bitch, bro. For real. That's the shit the bitch do. You know what I'm talking about? What y'all say now when they trying to throw shade, you know what I'm talking about? Bitch come over here talking about what's that smell and all that. That's the same shit bitches has been doing for years, folks. But now all of a sudden it's the shit that niggas do. We just got these travesty ass tongues, bro. And we come around saying anything about our motherfucking mouth. We going around disrespecting people we don't know. And we just do too much shit like kids, like the little bitch kid, you know what I'm talking about? The little bitch police kid who hired us, you know what I'm talking about? That's what we do. But you go around somebody, bro, you go to somebody's house and just, why does house smell like that? You ain't even had to say that, bro. You could just get up out them people's house. You feel what I'm saying? With that travesty tongue, it'll just have you capping out of turn everywhere. It just will. And we just get in the habit now, especially as men, of talking too motherfucking much. I'm gonna tell y'all, because y'all do nerd shit daily. And when I done seen what them called on mama say, don't never blow your nose on camera. Sorry, mama. Sorry, mama. Sorry, mama. Sorry, mama. Sorry, mama. Top of the world, mama. Top of the world. You know what I'm talking about? But they ain't got us in the habit of doing that, bruh. Running their motherfucking mouth like a bitch. And the fad I done seen catch on because you niggas is nerds. Listen, bruh. I don't know. I can't tell you what the knock a bitch, right? But I could tell you something that's not gonna work in the long run when you trying to knock a bitch. But sitting up here with a bitch, because this travesty tongue, What they got y'all in the habit of now, too, they got y'all in the habit of the player hater, bruh. They got y'all in the habit of sitting around these bitches talking down on the next player, folks. That ain't gonna, I don't know if you trying to get brownie points with the bitch or not. I don't know what you trying to do, bruh, but that ain't gonna never work. Sitting around a bitch talking about another player. You know what I'm talking about? All that's gonna do is make the bitch curious about that player you talking about. And a lot of times, what y'all be doing, y'all so square, y'all don't even be understanding. These bitches be like having crushes on these niggas on the under, you feel me? And the bitch will come to the forefront, down in the nigga. And I guess y'all trying to get the bitch attention or get on the bitch good side. So it's 10, 13, 15 niggas up here with the bitch chopping the next player up. When I was growing up, that'd get your ass whooped. That'd get your ass whooped in front of that bitch you was chopping it up with. For real. You feel me? That's what that'll do right there. But we creating hella badass fads. I told y'all, man, we setting a terrible trail. And the niggas, y'all good for wanting to blame something on the bitch, bruh. When y'all be sitting here acting like the bitch. Y'all talking about the bitch acting, nigga, you acting like the bitch you don't like. But that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. And I don't know why niggas sit around and do that shit, bruh. That's some weak ass nigga shit, bruh. Sitting around a bitch, nigga, chopping up the next nigga, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, if you got a chance to get her the bitch, bruh, that's a chance to tell the bitch, you know what I'm talking about? You got all the opportunity right there to tell a bitch about you. You know what I'm talking about? You know, it's hella funny. Y'all remind me of that nigga Ice Cube on that Friday. When that nigga was in the room down talking to Pimp. I'm like, he ain't did nothing but brought you out here so he could mistreat you. These niggas black doing the player, man, with that travesty tug, man. Trying to talk down bad on the nigga in front of the bitch. Nigga, come on, bruh. Come on, man. You ain't got to do that, folks. If a bitch interested in you, you know what I'm talking about? You could turn the bitch on to your program. You can, folks. You could turn the bitch on to your program. So I don't see all the unnecessary flack, you know what I'm talking about, of the next player. Coffee Chronicles. You feel me? You probably don't. You probably one of these niggas out here in the circle of hoes talking down on the next player. This travesty tongue all the way around the board, bruh. We got this shit bad. You know what I'm talking about? You got that bumping in your gums bad, bruh. You got anything, just a nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bruh? Old lady. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? We just got that shit bad, folks. And as us being a race, bruh, man, we don't do nothing but demote each other, bruh. Don't nobody promote nobody. Nigga, as a race, please. And that's what's just funny. I've been seeing this shit from since I was little, bruh. Since I've been grinding. Then I came up here and got to see. I don't fuck with this shit like that. I'm on here, bruh, but I don't really fuck with this shit like that, bruh. Because I see all the bad, like, the characteristics of this shit, folks. This shit to have you outside yourself, folks, trying to create a story. For real. This shit to have you calling one of your best friends on the phone trying to conjure up like, look, bro, we gonna act like we funkin' Facebook just to get views, bro. Do some fake ass shit just to get. Why do you have to do that, bro? Why do you have to act like you and your best friend funkin', nigga, to get some views? Why you and your best friend can't just act like the best of friends? You know what I'm talking about? And get some views. Y'all catering to these people excitement, bro. Y'all sitting here catering to these nerds. So these nerds sitting up here and got you niggas, I told you like the little kid, bro, trying to get more attention than the rest of your siblings. They do. Weird ass shit, folks. And the way shit is now, bruh, it like, and this is what I don't think people get. Like, it's some fucked up serious ass times now. Even though everybody playing, it's some fucked up serious ass times now. So people be on high alert, people be nervous, people be paranoid and all kind of shit from all the shit they watching anyway, right? And motherfuckers be doing shit that without you even knowing put your life in jeopardy, bruh. And that ain't no good shit, folks. That ain't no good shit. Nigga, the worst thing, nigga, is dying, especially getting killed, like some fatal, like, nigga, you got killed, you done died, natural causes. That's already fucked up, bruh. But when you break most of them situations down, bro, that shit started over nothing. You get what I'm saying? That shit didn't even start over nothing that was worth losing a life over. You know what I'm talking about? That shit just escalate out of nowhere. And that's why I don't get the travesty tongue. For real, folks, I don't get that shit. Niggas just come up talking crazy now, bro. Y'all sitting here following these marks, bro. Because they done told y'all, this is what I keep hearing, the consensus around where I be at, I guess. Everybody imitating this other shit, talking about if you talk crazy to them, but you see all this person do it, man, they talk crazy, then they get it. Bro, that shit don't make no sense to me, bro. Why do I have to disrespect you then this to come back and get a point? I shouldn't have to disrespect you to get my point across, folks. You know what I'm talking about? If we just grown people, we should just be able to converse, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Converse, build, all that other good shit, folks. I shouldn't have to come up here and call you 1,000 bitch ass niggas and like I don't get that shit, folks. That shit boosie. And it got everybody loud talking, folks. And you ain't gonna do nothing but piss somebody off with that shit and they gonna slap the taste out your mouth, folks, or worse. On some real shit, folks. Like a lot of us act like we don't got common sense on this travesty tongue, bruh. We just watch a bunch of shit, bruh, and we just follow everything we just seen because for some reason we think that's popular or we think that's what's going on now, bruh. Disrespect ain't never been cool, folks. So I don't know how y'all even let that be the what's happening now. You disrespect the wrong person, bruh, and it's just like that shit don't make no sense, folks. It just don't. It just don't, bruh. Cause now everybody just want their chance on camera. And that's what's fucked up too. Everybody just want their chance on camera, so a nigga willing to do anything, bro. That's why you just gotta keep your head on the swivel. Cause now niggas will just do some fake shit, bro. They just will. You'll be sitting down there, be two of your partners. These niggas then told one nigga to record because they already know what they finna try to come do to you. Record this, I'm finna fire on this nigga real quick. You know, all that old fake ass shit, bro, for some attention. For some attention, folks. For some attention, folks. They letting this attention and all this they associating this shit with popularity. That's why don't nobody care about how they get popular. But they done socialize this shit with some kind of low level celebrityism or some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying, bro? That shit really be boozy, folks. Because niggas be getting they 15 minutes of fame, bro. And a lot of time, they 15 minutes of fame don't even be about them, folks. A lot of time, niggas 15 minutes of fame be about them having a discrepancy or something with somebody else. And everybody just knows, ooh, you know what I'm talking about? Did you hear this? You know, and all that shit right there. A lot of times, nigga, 15 ain't like you was singing or something, nigga, and they caught you live, nigga, blowing, or you could rap hella good and they done caught you, you know what I'm talking about? Killing somebody, one of these famous people in a rap battle. So it ain't like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like you getting discovered for your talents, like you done drew something or something. Niggas is getting discovered for having a messy mouth like the bitch. For coming up here talking about, and did you know he beat women? Man, that niggas just sound like suckers to me when I be hearing that shit, bruh. And to the people, I done told y'all this a million times. Y'all so boozy, bruh, because y'all got these people making y'all ashamed of the shit y'all went through to make you who you is, folks. It don't like that's what I don't be getting. Just like the church people, you feel me? I don't get it, because people just be talking. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all say I do. People just be talking, folks. You feel me? You got hella operations and shit. You talking about God and all this. You got hella operations. You just doing hella shit. Man, come on, man. I don't want to hear that shit. You don't believe in that shit yourself. You fucking with what God made. And when somebody bringing that to your attention, you gonna turn around and say some shit like, God know my heart. You just gonna come up with your own rationalization with you and God. That's all you gonna do, bro. That's all people do. That's why I don't be wanting to hear that shit. I don't know what you want to listen to. I just don't want to hear that shit. But this should be this travesty tongue all the way around, folks. And once again, I don't know how they got us in the spirit of that disrespectful shit, right? But that shit ain't no good, y'all. They can just say anything, bruh. in the last, I'm gonna say, week and a half, bruh, I done heard motherfuckers say shit that motherfuckers ain't even here for no more. For less than that, bruh. Cause a nigga done said the wrong thing to a nigga when he wouldn't, when everybody should have just shut up. If you had common sense, you would have already seen what bruh was on. But niggas still want to use that travesty tongue. That shit'll get you fucked off, folks. It will. And we ain't doing nothing, like I said, setting a terrible trail for the kids. And y'all wondering what's wrong with this youth and all that. We was wrong with it, y'all. We was wrong with it. Because we quick to complain about some shit or talk about what ain't right and all that shit, but we ain't gonna change nothing we doing. We not. We ain't gonna change nothing we doing. We grown people running around acting like we on one of these reality shows. Every motherfucking thing is to be on Front Street now. Everybody business. Y'all sound like the National Enquirer, bruh. I ain't never seen in my lifetime nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bruh? Old lady. I ain't never lived to see no society like this ever, bruh. Motherfuckers is all over the place, folks. But it's the niggas, bruh. It's the niggas, bruh. Like, we allowing all this shit to happen through our behavior. And I don't think y'all get that. Because we quick to talk about everybody. Bruh, you doing the same shit. You talking about another nigga, don't you? Everybody do the same shit, but they try to point it out on somebody else. And the moment, and I mean the moment, somebody say something about your business, folks, that you don't know, the logic you use to them, you ain't gonna apply that shit to yourself when you fucking with other people. You just not. You gonna call everybody else a hater, everybody else fake, everybody else hating. But what are you doing, bruh? What are you doing to even know about everybody else? How you even know a nigga hating on you if you ain't watching this nigga? Because I told y'all that too. Niggas don't even be hating on y'all. Y'all just be trying to take motherfuckers' words. Y'all be trying to make y'all self-important. You don't know who a motherfucker addressing. You just gonna take something the motherfucker said and you gonna take it some kind of personal way. Because this is what you want to do. This is how you make yourself feel important. This is how you make yourself feel like the world is hating on you or everybody. Nah, bro. Ain't nobody even worried about you, folks. They not. That's your insecurity, folks. On some real shit. And there's people, and this is gonna be segue a little bit. That's how we fuck a lot of good people up. That's how some people you can't even treat good. You just can't. Because no matter how you treat them, they so insecure and they so fucked up in their own head, no matter what you do, they gonna see something in what you doing, even though if all you doing is treating them right. All you doing is being a good friend. They gonna ask you some shit like, why you keep looking over there? Because they paranoid. I told y'all I picked the nigga up on the play one time, man. One of my closest dogs. I seen this nigga after that too. This is why it's not good to do drugs and shit too when you doing certain shit. Motherfucker got so paranoid, bruh. Whatever was in his head. I don't know what this nigga did, bruh. Ah, damn. That nigga act like he did something against the mob, though. You know what I'm talking about? Because that nigga was just paranoid, bruh. For no reason. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all, hold on. You feel me? Travesty tongue it is. Thursday it is. You feel me, y'all? You probably don't. You probably one of these people running around here disrespecting people and you think that's cool. A lot of the disrespectful ass shit y'all do this in these days, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all think that shit cool. That shit ain't nothing but a recipe to get your ass hurt somewhere down the line, folks. I don't know why we like the way we is, folks, but keep being that way. I told you, I'm right here with you. That shit just ain't no good traits. Ain't none of that shit no good quality. None of that shit no good quality, folks. And I don't see how niggas they made a routine out of hanging around the bitches, talking down on the next niggas. You trying to get the bitch attention by agreeing with her while she talking down on the next player. Now here you come just like the bitch, like her girlfriend, with all the discrepancies you got about the player. Man, that shit bullshit, bruh. On some real shit, bruh. But y'all, you ain't gotta listen to me, bruh. You can keep on with the travesty tongue shit. Y'all can keep on running around leading with disrespect and, you know what I'm talking about, blurting a bunch of shit out your mouth. Especially on this computer, man. You know what I'm talking about? You just need to cut it out. But we ain't. So y'all just keep on running around blurting shit out your mouth and just being disrespectful, bruh, and see where that gets you. But life ain't like this computer, folks. So y'all can stay on this shit all day and practice that shit, bruh, and take that shit into your real life, man. And I guarantee you, your ways will cause you some motherfucking mishaps. All that travesty tongue shit, that shit will cause you some real trouble in your real life, folks. We don't look at it that way because we having too much fun on this computer. And we didn't, I told you, like flatliners, we didn't let this shit just blend in on us, didn't we? So we come up here on this motherfucking and sit in front of this motherfucker for hours, don't we? Just running our motherfucking mouth, talking about what we gonna do and calling people names and all that shit, right? Man, you gonna take that shit back into your real life, man. You gonna take that shit back into your real life, folks. And it's a good chance you'll go somewhere with that shit and get yourself hurt, folks. You just will. You know what I'm talking about? Because all that shit they doing now, bro, you used to get hurt for that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know where that shit went to. I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? But all that shit they be doing now, niggas used to get hurt for that shit. You feel me? And they just say, you know what I'm talking about? Just like they bring bell bottoms back. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but someday that shit gonna come back. You know what I'm talking about? Where niggas get hurt for doing shit. You know what I'm talking about? And I told you I've been in the same area, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now what do I know? You know what I'm talking about? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of that love.